Hi Capricorn, this is Patricia from Cosmic Moon Child Tarot 1111 coming to you today with your full moon reading for December 3rd, 2017, love and general reading. I am taping this on December 4th, but we're still in the energy of the full moon, and anytime you watch this will be the right time for you, because the energies always overlap over a month or two sometimes, okay? And so for the new Capricorns that are here, that subscribe to my journey, I want to thank you for being here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And I am a psychic medium. I am active in my community for 20 years, giving channel messages through my angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. And I also am known worldwide as giving one-on-one personal readings. For those of you Cappies that have been with me from the beginning, I want to thank you with all my heart. And I'm very humbled and grateful for you being here on my journey since the beginning. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the views, and especially for your beautiful comments that you leave me. So before I get started with the reading, I just want to say a few words. Underneath this video here, there's a little icon. If you press on it, it's going to show you all my information. Plus, I added additional information on which type of readings I give, and also my prices. So let's get started. So Capricorn, how are you guys been doing for the month of November? If you guys had a good time, how was the energy for you for the November Scorpio new moon that we had, and just generally how are you guys doing? Okay, so I do have a full moon ritual that I give to my students because I am a spiritual coach in my community. It's over 25 years, and I do have this full moon ritual that I give to my students, my friends, my family, and I always ask them to share it with other people. It really works. So if you do want it, if you want this ritual, all you have to do is email me at cosmicmoonchildtarot1111@gmail.com and ask me for the ritual, and I will be giving it. I will give it to you with all my pleasure, because it does really help and it works. Okay. First of all, I always try everything on myself first before I give it to any student out there or anybody out there. So now, also, that I wanted to say is that, what did I want to say? Oh, let's just shuffle the cards for now. It's going to come to me if I have to, because I did want to say something, but now I forgot. It does happen. Oh yes. So always check your rising sign, your moon sign, and your Venus, because I do include Venus in all my readings, Capricorn. So if you don't know how to get your Venus sign, okay, all you need to do is go on Google and text and write free birth chart, and there it's going to bring you to a link where you have to put your name, where you live, and the time you're born. If you don't know the time that you are born, just, oops, there we go, just put 12 p.m. Okay, 12 p.m. And there it will show you all the planets where you are with the signs, and it really does help, because not every time that you will watch your reading will you resonate with your sun sign. Okay, sometimes it will be your rising sign, sometimes it will be in your moon, and sometimes it will be in Venus, because Venus is a planet of love. Okay, what are the messages? Being resistant here, Capricorn. What's going on? Going on with Capricorn? Now, we December 1st we had Mercury going retrograde until January 9th, and then after that there's the full moon in Gemini, right? And then after that, December 18 or 19, Saturn is going back into your planet. So I'm really excited for you, Capricorn, because that's going to really help you to get back into your element if you've been off, off course or something like that. Okay, I see here a birth of a new idea. For some of you, I see about 3 to 10%. Some of you will be pregnant. Okay, or some kind of an idea that you have a spiritual. It could be spiritual. It could be working. It could be. Could be some kind of spirit, something, not something creative that you're creating. Okay, and the angels are telling me here that it's going to bring a lot of an abundance towards you. Okay, here I feel that there's a connection towards it could be a soulmate connection or a sacred divine partnership. Now, the sacred divine partnership, okay, I'm going to call it this from now on. Usually people call it the twin flame, but I'm not going to use that word anymore, okay? I'm going to use a different word for the twin flame because of the fact that the twin flame have been getting, you know, there's so much confusion on YouTube and confusion, misguiding, you know, they ruined that name. They ruined it, okay? There's no more beauty with the twin flame, the name itself, okay? So I'm calling it the sacred divine partner, okay, which is a union, a very sacred union, okay, of two people coming together. And most of the time they come together for there's a soulful mission, like a purpose, okay. They're here, they're by contract, they come in. Some of them it could be just they come together just for the mission, okay, and they do their work that they signed on for. And others also come in together as lovers and as the sacred divine partnership, okay? And I do feel here that there is a divine partnership on the table as well as a soulmate that's on the table here, okay? So I feel that now, for those of you that are in school, okay, or that you took a course, or you're waiting for some kind of money to come in, maybe you asked for a loan, or for those of you that have a house, and I don't know, and you're buying a house, and you know, and you ask for a loan at the bank, I do see that the good news is coming about for your financial, okay, your finances. I feel others of you that are in school, I feel like you've been taking a course for a long time and you're kind of getting bored with it, and I feel like you're going to be learning new experiences as well. Like you're going to be going into different avenues that you never thought that you would be able to, okay? I do see that. I feel that you're going to be working very hard towards a project here. I see this as a project as well. Okay, I do see like also someone coming into your life, okay, a new person, someone that's very intuitive, sensitive, artistic. They could be very friendly, and it's a relationship that begins. It's also a relationship, like let's say a new person coming in, or it could be a relationship that goes to a different phase, okay. And I also see here that some of you your psychic abilities are going to get stronger here, okay, during this when Saturn goes back into Capricorn. I do feel this, okay. I see something that you're really working hard, okay? You're going to really work hard for this, something, I feel something artistic here, like someone, like you're working with somebody that could be, like I said, in your sacred divine partnership. If that's the case, you are working together, you're making plans, and you're both masters, okay? And I see you're going to be working very hard. Maybe you're going to also have to study new ways of studying, okay? And there's going to be events that are going to occur that will come in very quickly for you, unexpected events, okay? Maybe concerning this, you know, and also to a lot of creative solutions are coming in, okay? I do see a water sign, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Doesn't have to be a man or a woman, or man or woman, or the same gender, okay, who is very trustworthy, compassionate, and she or he is respected and cultured. And it's asking you to, well, or they are, or you're like this. It could be you in this kind of energy, Capricorn, or this is the person you're involved with that is very loving. They ask you to open your heart and mind to those around you, and trustworthy, and also charity work. There's going to be a lot of charity work involved, but I do see victory and good news is on its way, because you did get the Six of Fire, which is like the Six of Wands, and that talks to me about victory. Public recognition or awards, okay? And I see that there's a lot of people coming in together. There's a lot of people coming, like in your spiritual group. It's like, or a spiritual group. It could be where you work as well, where you're working for a company and you're working for a lot of people. I see that people are coming in together, and a lot of spiritual organizations are going to start contacting you, and you're seeking a lot of people that are like you, okay? But sometimes I feel here, Capricorn, that you're too much in your head. You're probably worrying a lot. You worry, you can't sleep at night. I don't know why, because it's a really beautiful reading that you have here. So I'm going to clarify. I'm just trying to see if there's another card. There it is. I knew that was another card. There we go. Just waiting. Sometimes you just have to wait. Okay, right now, okay, you're manifesting very quickly. Okay, you're manifesting very quickly. So that means that you have to keep your thoughts positive, especially if you're not sleeping at night, Capricorn. Okay, and you're in your thoughts because you're always expecting the worst. And, you know, and angels say that this does not serve you. Because right now you are manifesting very quickly. So anything you want, anything that you would like to have or desire could be obtained, okay? And some of you are dealing also with a Cancer, because this is a Chariot card, and it's number 7. Okay, it's also like, you know, could be Cancer, could be Sagittarius as well, okay? But the Chariot is when you take the reins and you go forward and you move forward in your life, okay? And there's going to be a lot of public recognition, and something about you being self-disciplinary and having the willpower. And it's going to be an important achievement, okay? Because I feel here, okay, look, I'm going to show you. I feel here, okay, like, look, there's the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, the Empress and the Emperor. 3 and 4, number 3 and 4 for those that want to know. I really believe when I have cards like this talks to me about a sacred divine partnership, okay, that's coming together for their sole purpose. But there is a lot of love in here, okay, a lot of love, okay, I do see that. But as, you know, whatever it is that is keeping you up late at night, I'm going to check it out. Actually, I'm going to take these cards to clarify for you, Capricorn. Okay, because I do see a beautiful reading here. Like you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arcana, major arcana cards, and 5 is changes that are coming towards you. Okay, positive changes. Now, we're going to see why you're expecting the worst, and why is it that you're not sleeping at night, because everything else here shows me that it's going to be very beautiful, okay? Like, I see that you're going to get recognized, awards being given to you, you know, important achievements, and you are ready, okay? You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest whatever you want from your heart, okay? Life is magical for you at this moment, and it will be magical for the month of December, and maybe overlapping January also, okay? December and January, depending how your soul growth is, okay? But I do see this union together, and it's victorious here, okay? It's for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 3rd, 2017 for this full moon in Gemini. There we go. Okay, I'm ready. This ring keeps falling. Okay. I'm just going to cut the cards. Okay. Let's see why. You're spending a lot of time alone, okay? Or you're dealing with a Virgo. It could be you're dealing with a Virgo, or you're spending a lot of time within your own wisdom, okay? You have the light that shines, Capricorn, and you're following your heart. I see here you're following your heart, okay? I feel there's going to be like, I feel for those of you that are meeting your sacred divine partner, when you do meet them, it's going to cause like some kind of explosion, but not in a bad way, okay? In a good way, okay? It's gonna the old belief systems, the way that you guys used to think, or the way you used to think or perceive things will change, because there's something. I mean, I feel here that even though you got the Tower, and a lot of people get scared when they see the card, because they did make it like pretty ugly when they made it, okay? But it's not what it seems all the time, okay? I believe the Tower card is an upgrade here, because I do see a sacred divine partnership, and I see here what could happen if you get together to do your mission, because you are here on a mission, okay? And so I do believe it's more of an upgrade than anything else, okay? For those of you that are single, I do see here that you're going to be meeting somebody, okay, that's going to come towards you. One will be, you know, I see more than one person coming towards you for love, okay, and it's going to be very passionate as well, okay. But I feel for some of you, okay, your intuition is pretty good. For those of you that are married, okay, your intuition as well, okay, is also good. Your intuition as well. Now, this is, for those of you that are married, I see there's maybe 10%, maybe the most, okay, I'll say like 15, 20% that your intuition is okay. But for some of you, for some reason, I feel that because you can't sleep at night, okay, it could be that there's a younger Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo that's in your life that keeps coming in and out of your life and causing you a lot of causing you a lot of worries for no reason. I also see here an air sign of Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Sorry, and I see here that there's something that's very unclear. You know, he or she, okay, it doesn't matter because this is a general reading. It could be another sign altogether. Is very clouded. Doesn't there's something that's not right here. Unbalanced, clouded, confusion, and I see that you know where there was a future or like a beginning, it's not there as much as it used to be before because things are very unclear. Okay, so it's very it shows me here things are there's secrets around this. Okay, there's secrets, and maybe after this full moon, Capricorn, you will see the secrets. Okay, because there's something that's not right here. Okay. There's something that is not, I'm going to try to go deeper into the reading to see what it is here, okay? I see, for those of you that are married, or if you're in a long-term relationship, or some kind of belief system, okay, some kind of belief system, there's something that's, okay, I think that whoever that you're with, okay, now, if you're married or not, it doesn't, or if you're married or not, okay, to them, what I'm trying to say here, so sorry, because I'm trying to get the words out, is I believe that some couples that are together, some of them are traditional, okay, and believe in this a certain religion, and that you are spiritual, and it's causing a lot of fighting in the last 5 months, okay? Could be to 5 to 6 months or 8 months, okay? There's a lot of fighting, and emotions are really like running high, okay? You could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it doesn't have to be, okay? And I see that there's a lot of fighting here, and it's bringing in an unbalance between your partnership, okay? This could be a soulmate partner or, like I said, a sacred divine partnership, okay? I do see that. So now we're going to take I'm going to take these cards to clarify these cards because I want to know more about this reading, Capricorn, okay? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 3rd, 2017, full moon. Okay, so anytime you see this video will be the right time. It's always in divine timing. Just remember that. Everything is in divine timing, okay? Where are the messages? I see that there's a gift that's coming towards you from the universe. Okay, there is something that's coming towards you. Now, it's reversed. It doesn't mean that if it's reversed, it's bad. It's like the sun card. If it's reversed the way it is here, it doesn't mean that the sun won't shine. It will, okay? It's just that it's delayed, okay? There's a delay. It could be that because we're in Mercury retrograde also till January 9th, so things are going to slow down, and there's going to be change of plans sometimes, you know, and you're not going to get all the messages that you receive. But there is something that's coming towards you from the universe. This could be you know, gift of money. Doesn't have to be pentacles. It could be love, health, you know, anything that your heart desires, but it's coming towards you, okay? And I feel that with this partnership, if this is a partnership, okay, which is just for two people coming together and working together, for others of you, it's going to be very successful, okay? It's really going to be very grounded. It's going to be very balanced, okay? And if it's for a relationship, then it's going to be very balanced relationship as well, okay? You also have the Nine of Cups that came in, okay? So the wishes are coming true, are being granted for you. And I do believe that, Capricorn, because Saturn is coming back to you, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. And others of you, it might not bring you abundance right away, because if you're not aligned in your purpose, okay, it will take away the things that are not aligned, or not take away because they want to hurt you, the universe, or Saturn. It's because they want to bring you the best forward, okay? Sometimes we get stuck in certain places, and I believe you're probably could be dealing with I feel this is you, okay? Or it could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but I feel this is you, that you with this spiritual gift, or whatever it is, this business, or whatever it is that you are working on, Capricorn, if it's spiritual, okay? whether you're a healer, a tarot reader, a psychic, a medium, or you have, like, you know, whatever you're doing, okay, it's going to bring you money, because you have number 5 here that changes. This is unity of people coming together, spiritual minded people. It could be also your clients coming towards you. You are going to be standing in your power, okay? You're going to be bringing in the money. Money is going to be coming to you, an abundance of money. You're going to be grounded. You're the king of your own throne, okay, or queen. It doesn't matter, because it's a general reading, so it could be a woman, it could be queen or king, okay. Did I skip? Wait a second. No, that's good. I really believe that you're dealing with someone here. For those of you that I do see a small percentage of Capricorns. Now, this is not a lot, but I say about 3%. Okay, that had a miscarriage, and if you did, I'm sorry about that. Okay, but I do see a miscarriage here. And I see some of you are not very grateful. I don't know if it's you or your significant other that is not grateful of what they have, okay? And if this is you, that you're not right now, you're not in your element and you're not feeling good, angels are asking me to ask you if you could do a gratitude list, okay? Because that will help you, okay? I feel that a lot of you feel you're stuck, like you can't move. You feel like you're stuck. And the angels are saying that that's all in your mind. Something is keeping you up at night, okay? There's a completion with this, okay? Again, I'm getting, and I got it twice here. I'm going to show you, okay? Now, I don't know who I'm reading this for, because I feel like I'm reading for somebody here, okay? Where is she? There we go. I got it twice here. Now, it's a general reading. It could be a man or a woman, okay? It doesn't matter. But I got it twice, okay? This is the Queen of Swords. There's an imbalance going on here. Imbalance. Maybe you are with someone that is an air sign. That could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And they are, you know, when they're reversed, they are like a bit rash. They talk, you know, sometimes they could say things they don't mean. They're very clouded. They don't understand what's going on, but they could be mean. Because they do have that tendency sometimes that when things don't go their way, or if they don't feel, because I feel that there's something here, okay, like something, maybe you feeling stuck with them, or you, some kind of stuck, something that's stuck, okay, and some kind of like not being grateful here, okay, not being grateful, but it is completion, okay. There's this, I think for some of you, now this is not for all of you, that you had to learn something about this particular person that you were with, or if you did know her or him, sorry. I don't want to say sorry, but I meant like, because I kept saying him, her, okay. Both genders. But anyways, there's a completion that's done, okay. Now, I know this is the World card. The World card talks to me about learning experiences, learning about the past and your experiences, okay. And that you learned your lessons. And Capricorn, okay, you're falling into where now you're at the end of a cycle, because Saturn was in Sagittarius for so long, okay? And it must have been rocky for you guys, okay? Not having your ruling planet in your sign. But I feel that when Saturn comes into your sign again, okay, which is your planet, there's going to be a sense of completion. You're gonna be in Zen. You're going to be like meditative. You're going to be in your core with your intuition, your heart. And you have the world at your hands. You have the lotus flower here. And I feel a lot of you are going to be traveling as well. Okay, I do see this as a traveling card. But it's also completion to new beginnings, new cycles. Okay, I do see that. Again, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Again, I see belief systems. For me, when I see these cards, when I see them hand in hand and they fell on the boat, they both felt the same. Okay, could be that you're dealing with someone that has different opinion, viewpoint, okay. Now, maybe, or this could be for people that are married, okay. Could also be this is a marriage card, okay. And you are very traditional, or they are very traditional, okay, in their religion, but you're very spiritual. You're like a high priestess, or you could be also, you know, an intuitive reader, or it doesn't matter. You could be a wizard. You could be just anybody, right? But I do feel there's an imbalance here. If this is a relationship, there's an imbalance, okay, of the light and the shadow. And I see a lot of fighting here. And I also see here that there's, again, whether it's king or queen, it doesn't matter. There's some kind of an emotional unbalance as well, okay? So this is what I'm getting for that. For now, again, I see here, and I'll show you, again, the Emperor shows up, and the Emperor shows up with the Magician, okay? This is like a person with wisdom, okay? They know where they stand, and Magician and the Emperor is almost the same for me. When it comes into their power, they're like, they have their own power within them, okay? But again, I want to just take out an extra card to see why you are not sleeping at night. Why are you not sleeping at night? This is what I want to know. Because over here it shows me that you're not sleeping, you're not thinking straight. Because you're not sleeping, you cannot think straight. But I want to know why. Show me why. Show me why. Beautiful Cappies. You're just waiting. What are you waiting for? It could be that you're probably not sleeping at night. It could be because of a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that's a bit older than you, and it's gonna take a lot of work for you, or he or she for you to be with this person. Okay, it doesn't mean that you know, the sun is shining on this. Okay, so this could be also Leo, or you have Leo in your chart, because there's so many signs here. But I do see here that maybe that's why you can't sleep at night. Okay, there's balance here. There's balance, and justice will be brought. And I feel there's going to be secrets coming out as well. Okay, maybe that's what worries about, what you are worrying about. Okay, and I feel that you're looking too much at a situation that probably happened, and you're always looking at what went wrong, and you're not looking at the blessings around you, because I do have also the Wheel of Fortune for you. Okay, things that are going to be, not right now, it's delayed, but it doesn't mean it's going to be delayed for a long time. It could also mean that something happened around the full moon that in Gemini that we just had. Okay, yeah, I think some of you, maybe it's because of finances. You feel like left in the cold. You feel like you don't have a place called home. I feel that you suffered a financial loss, okay? Or maybe it could be that you're up at night because you're thinking about two people, okay? Like you're getting pulled in one direction or another direction. This could be also for finances. You're being pulled in one direction, and there's like two jobs or two people, okay? But yeah, that's why, because I wanted to see, you know, like there's an imbalance here, okay? So, okay. Well, let's go to the Oracle cards now, Capricorn. Like I said, the Oracle cards are as important as the Tarot cards. Actually, sometimes the Oracle cards are more powerful than the Tarot cards. And I'm going to pull out cards from the Romance Angels for your love life. And then I'm going to pull out some cards from the Nature's Whispers, which has numerology, and then affirmations at the end. Affirmations are very important. I hope that you do that. You do affirmations every day, Capricorn. Okay, like I am pure. I am, you know, divine. I am. The I ams work very much. Okay. What are the messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising for December 3rd, 2017? What are the messages? Oh boy. What are the messages for Capricorn for December 3rd? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My cards are breaking. I have to get a new deck. Thank God the Romance Angel cards are not that expensive. What are the messages? There we go. Passion. Here you go. The person you're with is going to be very passionate relationship. Okay, very passionate and loving. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It's okay to be passionate and be in love. Okay, and don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about what could go wrong. Just concentrate on all the beautiful things. Okay, Capricorn. Now, from Nature's Whisper, I'll see what your cards are. What are the messages for Cappies, Sun, Moon, Risings, and Venus for December 3rd? What are the messages for Capricorn? What are the messages for Capricorn? What are the messages for Capricorn? Okay. What are the messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages for Capricorn. Sometimes they take time to come, you know, they don't, just have to wait. Be patient. There we go. I wanted to take the exact card for you. Number 8, breakthrough. Now, when you see this card, you'll know what it means for you, Capricorn. Okay? For me, I feel that a lot of you are going to be breaking through all the stuff that is around you. Especially that Saturn is going to Capricorn December 18th or 19th, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 18th. I feel that you're going to flourish with your relationships and your career. Or with your spiritual gifts. We'll see what your affirmations are, Capricorn. Affirmations for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the affirmations for December 3rd? What are the affirmations? Oh, oh, no, that's too many. They just dropped out. It's not the same when they drop like that. What are the messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. You got 2 cards. You got number, again, you got 2 8s. Capricorn, you got 2 8s. 8. Okay? So this is your affirmation. I am courageous, steady, and strong. I am courageous, steady, and strong. Here you go. Look how beautiful this lion is. So gorgeous. Maybe this is your animal spirit, you know, your guide. It could be some of you are dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart, right? But there's 2 number 8s on the ground. And then you got number 20. Okay, look how pretty this card is. Now, when you look at this card, what does it mean to you? You know, I mean, when you look at it, because I'll read the affirmation, but for me here, I see a lot of beautiful things. I see the 3rd eye opening. I see you're illuminated. I see many beautiful things. So, your affirmation is, with a steady mind, I am connected to our collective experience. With a steady mind, I am connected to our collective experience. There we go. So thank you very much, Capricorn, for being here. Happy full moon, and I'll see you in mid-month for your reading. Bye. Love you. Take care.